Lombok is a Java library that is going to help the Java developers to generate the boilerplate code like getters and setter methods with the help of simple annotations. Let's try to use this library inside our application also so that we can write less amount of code inside our Java classes. Inside the Spring Initializer, you can look for a dependency with the name Lombok. As soon as you select this, under the Explore, you will be able to see the dependency details. This is the dependency that I need to copy. I'm going to open my pom.xml and I'm going to mention the Lombok related dependency just after the H2 database. Apart from adding this dependency, we should also add some plugin details under our pom.xml. If you can scroll down inside this page, you'll be able to see a new plugin details are added as soon as we add the Lombok dependency. Let me copy these plugin details, and inside our pom.xml, as of now, we have a single plugin with the name Spring Boot Maven plugin. I'm going to add one more plugin here. This plugin is related to the Maven compiler plugin. Under this plugin, we are trying to provide the configuration related to the Lombok library. Once you add this Lombok related dependency, you can try to sync the Maven changes, which is going to download all the Lombok related libraries into your local system. Followed by, you should also install a plugin with the name Lombok inside your IntelliJ. If you are using Ultimate, this plugin is going to automatically bundled with the Ultimate version. In case if you are using Community Edition and if this plugin is not installed by default, my request is to install this plugin and enable the same. Once this plugin is installed, you can go to the search box and here look for the section with the name Build Execution Deployment. Under this section, open the compiler. Under the compiler, we have a subsection with the name Annotation Processors. Here you need to make sure you have enabled the annotation processing. Unless you enable this setting, the Lombok library may not work as expected. After making these changes, let me click on this apply followed by OK. Now I'm good to use the Lombok library. Let me show you the magic of Lombok. I'm going to open the product.java file and this time I'll get rid of all these setter and getter methods. Whatever we have generated in the previous lecture, I'm trying to remove them. If you see, as of now, our class has 124 lines of source code. As soon as I delete these getters and setters, the number of lines inside my source code is reduced to 45 lines only. We are saving a lot of space inside our Java file by removing the getters and setter methods. But now you may have a question, which is, if we don't have getters and setter methods, then how we are going to read the data inside the object and how we are going to set the data into the object? That can be your question. Let me try to answer the same. With the help of Lombok annotation, we can maintain the getters and setters in the compiled class, but not in the Java source file. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to mention a couple of annotations, one with the name getter followed by setter on top of my Java class. When I mention these annotations and perform the build, though the getter and setter methods are not visible inside my source code, but they will be present inside the compiled Java class. If I try to see the list of methods inside my Java class, you'll be able to see that there are good amount of getters and setter methods, but I don't have them inside my source code. Then how I'm able to see them? This is the magic of Lombok. Behind the scenes, when you perform the build operation, your Java source code is going to be converted into a bytecode and the same will be saved with the extension of .class. During the compilation process, Lombok is going to add these getters and setter methods based upon the annotations that we have defined. Throughout this course, we are going to use Lombok library to a great extent. In real applications as well, Java developers, they are going to leverage Lombok to a great extent. That's why by the end of this course, I'm also make you comfortable in using the Lombok related annotations. Inside the official website of Lombok, you can try to read more details about this library. If you go to these features and select this table option, they have good documentation about various annotations supported by this library. For example, we have used getter and setter method annotation. If you click on this, they are going to explain how this annotation is going to work. Similarly, there are good amount of other annotations like toString, which is going to generate the toString method inside your Java class, equals and hash code, which is going to generate the hash code and equals implementation from the fields of your Java class. In case if you don't want to write any constructor inside your Java class, you can use these annotations like no aux constructor, required aux constructor, and all aux constructor. We're going to explore all these annotations, but I'm just trying to give you the information on where you can find more information about all the annotations that are supported by Lombok. I hope you're clear about the purpose of Lombok library and how to use the same.